I mean, I really think some of y'all farmers, some of y'all good old boys forgot. I'm from Florida, so I know good old boys. Hell, I know a whole clan of them. Well, after 200 days of presidency, I haven't heard one word about weapon reform or weapon restrictions, gun reform, gun restrictions. And that seems to be the number one problem in America day to day. As y'all know, today, Wednesday, Colorado High School, or Evergreen High School in Colorado, had a situation, a pow-pow situation. Then you have Charlie Kirk. He was hit in a situation. You had the situation in the CDC. But those are just the ones you hear in the media. In Tampa, in Florida, it's situations with pow-pows every day, weekly. And it hasn't been addressed. And it would seem like that would be the number one problem in America. I mean, you haven't mentioned weapons at all, except for in Washington, D.C. a couple of weeks ago, last week, when you lifted the ban on rifles and shotguns in a town that you're trying to stop crime in. Media and everybody in the uproar over a letter and the signature. Okay, letter was done 20 years ago. We pretty much know it was him, but what's going to happen? Right? You find him guilty and you get him dead to rights, catch him red-handed. Is he going to jail for this? If not, bro, we got to move on, because there ain't nothing but another distraction. I mean, it's sickening all the stuff that they're doing with the kids, but that letter, if this not going to put him in jail or remove anyone from the White House or the administration, what we doing? Because in the meantime, we still having problems with weapons. We still having problems with benefits, prices on gas, groceries, bills, healthcare. We still have these problems. And now we got the farmers all upset with the people saying we told you so. Look, and I ain't gonna get up here and say we told you so, but what was y'all looking at? Because had most of the farmers voted the other way, we wouldn't be in this position. This whole time I'm thinking, I mean, y'all saying y'all voted because you were supporting the immigration process and he's supposed to be making deals from you, but since he took office, he's been taking away your workers and taking away your deals. I mean, really, I thought y'all had a plan. Like, I thought it was some type of big machines gonna take over all the picking of the oranges, apples, soybeans, and vegetables and fruits. I really thought it was some type of plan, but maybe I've been watching too much AI propaganda, because I really thought y'all had a plan for this. And now you're asking for our support, but we've been asking for y'all support this whole time. But man, hopefully y'all get some help. I mean, I really think some of y'all farmers, some of y'all good old boys forgot. I'm from Florida, so I know good old boys. Hell, I know a whole clan of them. And I know they don't mess with people like Trump, and I know people like Trump. They don't mess with good old boys. And look, I don't know how the rest of the world works, but like I said, I'm from Florida, you know that. Normally, when the alphabet folks, DEA, FBI, found out that there's a boat with some narcotics on it, they don't ever just kaboom it. They like to go catch the boat, get all the people off the boat so they can interrogate them, get closer to the plug, and they like to post or show all the keys that they found. You know, Chef Grady, Mayor Castor, even Ron DeSantis will get up there and tell you how many hundreds of keys and thousands of keys that they caught and protected the world from. But just going and kabooming it up, that something seems strange about that. Anyway, it's your dog D. Pray like Chef. Ain't no manual.